Okay, guys, this is your moment right now to buy at least one full Bitcoin before it reaches $100,000. I'm telling us this right now. Bitcoin soon enough is going to enter a bull run. And in that bull run, we will see Bitcoin reaching new highs. And I know for a fact that most likely towards the end of this year in 2024, we will see Bitcoin in the six figs. So 100K is for sure going to happen. Okay, I know, guys. Okay, I just know that most likely towards the end of the year, okay, of this year in 2024, we will see Bitcoin at a new high. Okay, most likely it's going to be at $100,000, right? I've been telling us that many times, and I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that one, right? So understand, okay, we don't have a lot of time left. Bitcoin is going to skyrocket, and we don't have a lot of time left, guys. Right now, it's August. Okay, it's a new month. Next month is going to be, September, and then it's going to be October. Now, remember, guys, October. Okay, usually October Bitcoin does perform very well. It will skyrocket. So I do believe October, even November and December, right? These 3 months that are coming up for this year in 2024, Bitcoin will skyrocket, and Bitcoin will easily reach new highs, $80,000 to 90 to even $100,000. So if you really think about it, right, we have about 2 months left to buy as much Bitcoins as we possibly can. So if you're watching this video right now, okay, and you have not accumulated one full Bitcoin, or maybe, you know, you're just getting started, or maybe you have been accumulating, Bitcoins, you've been DCAing, okay, and you're trying your very best to get to one full Bitcoin. Keep stacking, guys. Don't lose your focus on getting that goal of accumulating one full Bitcoin, owning one full Bitcoin. And the reason why I always tell you guys, to accumulate one full Bitcoin, because there's one simple Bitcoin that you guys will accumulate. Okay, just owning one simple Bitcoin, just one coin, will change your life in the future. We know Bitcoin, okay, the Bitcoin price will reach millions of dollars in the future. Okay, of course, I'm talking long term here, guys. Okay, I'm not talking, short term. Long term, Bitcoin will reach $1 million and millions of dollars per coin. So just by simply owning one full Bitcoin, okay, will make you a millionaire in the future. Okay, you will have some type of wealth to your name, right? Just by simply owning one full Bitcoin. Now, of course, this is not financial advice, guys, right? But I want to show you guys, okay, the Bitcoin price, 64,300. We are in fact in the 1 hour time frame, and you guys can just clearly see for the past few days now, Bitcoin has in fact been dropping, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Okay, at one point it was at $69,000, okay, close to hitting back up to $70,000. We didn't quite see it yet, and then it just dropped, right? You guys can just clearly see that for the past few days, Bitcoin has in fact been dropping. So for the past 7 days, okay, it is down 4%, right? So right now is still a great time to buy Bitcoin. Okay, please, guys, listen. Okay, please buy one Bitcoin before it reaches $100,000, because 100K is coming, guys. Okay, and understand, okay, BlackRock, they are continuing to buy Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin has in fact been dumping and dipping. BlackRock, they're still continuing to buy. Okay, so while Bitcoin is dumping, BlackRock continues to buy more Bitcoin. And guess what? Us retail investors, we should be doing the exact same thing. Like a lot of these, institutions like BlackRock, Fidelity, they are in fact buying a whole bunch of Bitcoins. Ever since, the Bitcoin ETFs did in fact get approved and whatnot, did in fact launch, a lot of these institutions like BlackRock have been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Billions of dollars are in fact being poured here, guys. Understand this next upcoming bull run / bull market is going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, but it's not just BlackRock buying. It's also Marco Saylor. Okay, so MicroStrategy. Okay, Marco Saylor is obviously the CEO of MicroStrategy. And they bought more Bitcoin in July. Okay, they bought about 169 Bitcoins, which is worth over $11 million, and they now hold 226,000 Bitcoins, over 226,000 Bitcoins, which is absolutely insane, guys. We need, okay, as retail investors, we need to be like BlackRock. We need to be like Marcus Saylor. They are in fact continuing to buy more Bitcoin. And we should be taking this as a once in a lifetime opportunity to do that as well. Because as I am filming this video right now, guys, okay, Bitcoin is still below 100K. It's still cheap. Trust me, when Bitcoin is at 100K or over 100K, a lot of people will FOMO in and a lot of people will wish for a dip. Trust me, it will happen, right? Once Bitcoin is over 100K, people will be begging for a dip. People will be begging, okay, for Bitcoin to go back down to that 60K level to buy instead of at 100K, right? Trust me, guys, FOMO will happen. FOMO always happens in a bull run / bull market, right? It always happens, guys. A lot of people like to buy in when everything is pumping, okay? So don't be that person. Don't have that regret. Buy now, guys, okay? Because Bitcoin is still below $100,000. Like, obviously, it's going to be much harder to accumulate Satoshis when Bitcoin is over 100K. So buy now, okay? Because, once Bitcoin reaches 100K and it's going to reach, even higher than that, 150 to 180 to even 200K to even 300K, right? Once Bitcoin reaches these new highs, most likely we will never see Bitcoin ever again below 100K ever again in Bitcoin history, most likely. So understand this is literally a once in a lifetime opportunity, guys, okay? It really, really is, okay? So I showed you guys this chart before, right? But I want to show you guys it again. And, in the next upcoming few months, this is pretty much what Bitcoin will be doing. Okay, most likely, okay, like I said, okay, October, November, and of course December, we will see Bitcoin reaching new highs. And this chart from Stock Money Lizards is showing us here that Bitcoin is going to be reaching 80K and then eventually $100,000. This is a roadmap to 100K year-end outlook for 2024. Okay, so you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin, okay, is going to reach $100,000 in the next upcoming few months. It may not seem like it right now. It may not feel like it right now, but understand, okay, a pump is coming. A bull run is coming. And I feel like not a lot of people are in fact prepared for that. So I really want you guys to truly be prepared for what's about to happen for Bitcoin. And we know, guys, Bitcoin is not the only one that's going to be pumping. It's also going to be altcoins. Altcoins, okay, will skyrocket as well. We know alt season is obviously right around the corner, okay? But yes, Bitcoin, okay, is going to be reaching 100K most likely towards the end of this year in 2024. So please, guys, okay, watching this video right now, please, I beg you guys, please buy one Bitcoin before it reaches $100,000. Because I really do believe personally, once we see Bitcoin over 100K, it's going to get harder and harder and harder to accumulate Satoshis, right? It obviously, because the Bitcoin price is going to be higher, okay, and it's obviously going to get harder and harder and harder for us to accumulate these Bitcoins, right? Amount of Bitcoins, it's going to get harder to, get 0.01 of a Bitcoin, 1% of a Bitcoin, 10% of a Bitcoin, 0.1, all these amounts of Bitcoins, it's going to get harder and harder and harder to accumulate because obviously, the Bitcoin price will eventually keep rising and it's going to keep rising in the future. So while Bitcoin right now, guys, is below $100,000, please buy as much as you possibly can. Now, speaking about buying, today, personally, okay, I am in fact going to be personally buying some more Bitcoin today. And today I'm going to be investing over $2,000, okay, $2,200, because I think right now is a great opportunity to obviously buy more Bitcoin, because y'all can clearly see Bitcoin did in fact have some dips and dumps for the past few days now. So I think this is a great opportunity to buy more Bitcoin. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So $2,200, okay, and that's going to be over 2% of a Bitcoin. Okay, so I will be accumulating over 2% of a Bitcoin, which is not too bad. Confirmed buy, and there we have it. Okay, so I just bought more Bitcoin today. Okay, and I hope you guys, watching this video right now. I hope you guys are, trying your best right now to, accumulate as much Bitcoins as you guys possibly can, because right now is a great time to stack as much Bitcoins as you possibly can while it's still below $100,000. Please, guys, don't miss this opportunity. Okay, I don't want you guys to be begging for another dip. I don't want you guys to have that regret, that feeling of regret of not buying into Bitcoin when it was at 60K. Don't have that regret, guys. Okay, take action now. Understand that. Try your best to get to 1 full Bitcoin. Okay, so that being said, guys, even if, okay, let's just say Bitcoin reaches 100K and you don't get to that goal of reaching 1 full Bitcoin, don't stop. Keep stacking, right? Even if Bitcoin's at, 120K, 150K, 180K, or even 200K, don't stop, guys. Keep accumulating Bitcoin, because down in the future, Bitcoin's going to be reaching millions of dollars. So think about that, right? If Bitcoin reaches 100K, I'm not telling you guys it's game over. Okay, it's too high. The price of Bitcoin's too high. No, keep stacking, guys. Okay, keep stacking stats. All I'm saying is just going to be harder to accumulate these Bitcoins when Bitcoin's over 100K. Okay, obviously compared to where it is now, because it's below 100K. It's at 64K right now. Okay, but don't stop, guys. Keep stacking stats. Believe me, right? When Bitcoin is at 100K or over 100K, even at 200K or over, I'm still going to be buying Bitcoin. I'm not stopping, guys. Okay, I am treating Bitcoin as like my savings account instead of a bank. Okay, I am simply treating Bitcoin like my savings account. Understand, guys, Bitcoin and other altcoins like Ethereum, right, but mainly Bitcoin, all my wealth is in Bitcoin and crypto. Like, this is the only asset that I'm really investing in right now. I don't invest in gold or stocks or bonds or anything like, or real estate, not yet. But as of right now, I'm just simply investing into Bitcoin mainly, right? Also Ethereum and other altcoins, but mainly Bitcoin, right? So that's that, guys. Okay, I do believe Bitcoin is the future of money. I do believe simply it's the future, and of course, okay, it's a great long-term asset to hold. It's going to build generational wealth. Okay, so that's why, guys, I believe in Bitcoin, and I am buying as much as I possibly can right now. And you guys have seen that, right? For the past few months, even for years, ever since I started this channel, I've been accumulating a whole bunch of Bitcoin. And if you don't believe me, I make very, very simple videos, simply showing you guys that I am in fact buying into Bitcoin. Okay, and you guys can simply see that in my videos. Just like today, I simply just showed you guys, right, that I just bought more Bitcoin. Okay, I invested over $2,000. So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I will, keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. But right now, 64K. So right now, I think it's a great time to buy. Okay, it really, really is. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.